So there's a term we use at work in my regular job that's called analysis paralysis. And basically what it means is the more you start overthinking things, you just end up, you don't get anything done. And that is what I was doing here in the woodyard. And thanks to you out there in YouTube land, you kind of had me step back, pause with my whole idea over there with the ditch, filling in a big loose stack. Well, at least pause for now. So as I got thinking about this, I realized that I did have a bunch of logs, these standing dead oak here that pretty much is 10 inches and under. So that stuff is going to be ready to go this fall. So I also have a little pile over there that's not quite filled in yet. So I got thinking, and I'm like, why don't I take all the stuff that I know is pretty much going to be ready to burn this fall as far as oak, split that with the Yappa, but then run it right into the spot where I can stack it. And if I have too much, maybe I can start another little stack and fit it in over here. So that is the plan. I brought the Yappa over. I got all the logs gathered up that are pretty much semi-seasoned, ready to go. And we are gonna run this stuff through the Yappa, and I might even try stacking right off the end of the conveyor. This little area right here, I have this row I can fill in, and then I have half of that row. And that stuff's all seasoned and also is gonna be ready to go this fall. So this is like my fall, winter roadside stand oak right here. So that's the plan. Take this smaller stuff that's gonna be ready to go this fall, run it through the Yappa, and stack it right off the end of it. I thought about leaving the Yappa over there and then just using the trailer, but then I would be tying up the trailer and I'd be stopping and I would have to unhook the tractor from the Yappa to move the trailer, and so it would be a lot of, I figured it would just be easier, move the Yappa over here and then bring all the logs over. So here we are, all ready to go. right, so the chain on the saw here, I think is ready to be sharpened, and I have a new one that I'm going to replace this one with, because it was getting stuck a little bit on some of the bigger stuff, and it just wasn't cutting very good. Definitely got to put a new chain on. So I will swap out chains and we will be back to get to the rest of this stuff. But actually it was working out pretty good to just run this stuff right off the end, and either, if I was able to keep up, grab them as they came off the conveyor and stack them. Otherwise the pile was right there and just easy, quick stacking. So yeah, sometimes it just takes a little stepping back and reevaluating things. Like I said, just dawned on me that, hey, this wood right here is going to be ready to go this fall. And instead of splitting it over there, just move the Yappa over here and run it right into a little, well, in this case, we didn't even run it into a pile. We just ran it and stacked it. So it's all ready to go. So that'll do it for now. We'll be back on this pile in another video coming up soon. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.